To be wealthy, one must have time and freedom in addition to money and possessions. The freedom to live life as you see fit, to follow your hobbies, and to cherish the time you spend with those you love, because time is something that cannot be replaced. Time is the one resource we can never get back, yet millions of people exchange their valuable time for money every day. What if I told you there was a better way, a way to break free from the 9-to-5 grind and live a life where your assets worked for you? Join us on a voyage of discovery as we reveal 8 resources that have the power to not only make you wealthy, but also bestow upon you the most sought-after treasure, financial freedom. Number 1. Dividend-paying stocks. The compounding power. Envision possessing a portion of a prosperous enterprise, and each quarter, precisely on schedule, you receive payment for merely retaining that portion. That's how dividend-paying stocks work their magic. A corporation can choose to share a portion of its profits with its shareholders or reinvest them back into the company. Businesses that regularly distribute their dividends to shareholders turn into smart investors' golden eggs. Consider the situation between Johnson & Johnson. In 1970, if you had invested $10,000 in their equities, you would now be collecting almost $80,000 a year in dividends alone, and that doesn't even account for the stock's gain. Number 2. Real estate. The basis of wealth generation by generation. Humans need shelter, and as the population increases, so does the need for residences, workplaces, and shopping centers. Investing in real estate allows you to take advantage of this enduring need. Purchasing a piece of land or other property is only one aspect of real estate. Other factors include the possibility of passive income from rent, the property's gradual appreciation, and the advantages of leverage. Consider Robert as an example. He began with a modest residential building. His mortgage was eventually paid off, and he was also able to invest in another house thanks to the rent he received. He now owns several homes in the city that bring in passive income. Number 3. Digital assets. Gaining access to money in the future. The internet has completely changed not only how we interact, but also how we make a living in this day and age of technology. Digital assets include smartphone apps, blogs, and e-commerce websites. Once configured and optimized, these platforms can produce revenue with little ongoing work. Consider the tale of Sarah, an ardent chef. As a hobby, she launched a recipe blog with clever monetization and regular, high-quality material. She now makes 5 figures a month from her blog while she sleeps. Number 4. Intellectual property. Making money off of your talent. Any mental product, whether it is an original design, an innovation, or a musical composition, has worth. Additionally, it can be a reliable source of revenue with the appropriate safeguards and approach. Every time someone uses or licenses a work they have created, intellectual property such as patents, copyrights, and trademarks enables creators to receive royalties. The first author billionaire in history, J.K. Rowling, is the creator of the Harry Potter series, but her wealth goes beyond book sales. She has made millions of dollars from goods, movie rights, and licensing agreements. Number 5. Peer-to-peer lending and crowdfunding. The strength of a community. Interest can be earned without banks in the connected world of today. You can lend your money to people or small businesses on websites like Prosper and Lending Club in exchange for possible returns. P2P platforms offer a simplified method, which frequently results in higher interest rates for both lenders and borrowers, while traditional banks have overhead and bureaucracy. However, crowdfunding sites like Kickstarter enable entrepreneurs to raise money for their initiatives, so it's not simply about financing. You may receive awards, stock, or even a portion of the project's revenues if you support it. Even while each of these advantages is amazing, the next one is something you have from birth, but not many people fully utilize: your knowledge and abilities. Number 6. Personal brand and skills. Making money off of you. You know the saying, invest in yourself. It goes beyond inspirational speech. Your abilities and personal brand can be your most valuable assets in the modern digital age. There is a market for your skills, whether they be writing, public speaking, designing, or anything else, and someone will pay to hear you out. Consider Gary Vaynerchuk. By leveraging his expertise and enthusiasm, he was able to grow his own brand from wine videos to speaking engagements, books, and a multi-million-dollar media empire. Number 7. Automated businesses. Caution when you're sleeping. Consider an autonomous business. You just need to set it up, optimize it, and watch the money come in. No daily tasks or micromanaging. These are typically internet-based companies such as dropshipping e-commerce sites, affiliate marketing portals, or software-as-a-service platforms. One of the best examples is Tim Ferriss, the author of The 4-Hour Workweek. He created an online store that needed no maintenance, allowing him the flexibility to travel and live his life as he pleased. Number 8. Bonds and fixed deposits. The conventional foundations of prosperity. Bonds and fixed deposits have been wealth preservers for generations, but in the world of flashy investments, it's easy to miss the tried and true. Bonds are simply loans from governments and corporations that come with interest. They may not instantly turn you into a fortune, but they do provide stability, particularly in erratic markets. Moreover, banks provide interest-bearing fixed deposits to customers who lock in their funds for a predetermined length of time. It is simple, dependable, and safe for use in any kind of diversified investment portfolio. But above all these possessions, there's one trade secret that really sets the wealthy apart, and that is the mindset, my dear viewers. Number 9. Mindset. The immaterial asset with a higher value than gold. There's no denying the value of all the material things we've covered, but there's also an intangible asset that you can experience and develop that you can't see or touch: your attitude. Your financial future is greatly influenced by your attitude toward wealth, how you handle obstacles, and how you see yourself in the future. Consider Elon Musk. He might have stopped at PayPal, but he pursued businesses like Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink because of his philosophy and outlook on the future of humanity. And now for the bit you've all been waiting for, the turn in our story, the real prize, the one thing that matters more than all we've talked about: time. Thanks for watching. I hope you found value in today's discussion on assets that can pave the way to financial freedom and passive income. Remember, building wealth takes time, discipline, and smart decision-making. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on achieving financial independence. Keep educating yourself and taking steps towards your financial goals. Until next time, take care and stay financially empowered.